Welcome to another episode of the Supercalifragilistic Awesome Disney podcast. I'm Kelly, and you guys know I'm a vegetarian. One of the things I love the most when we come to Disney is to try the plant-based items, and they are usually amazing. So today, we are at Disney's California Adventure Park, where I'm going to eat all of the plant-based items. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Impossible Cheeseburger mac and cheese from the Paradise Garden Grill. This is over on Pixar Pier. So when I look at this, I see a couple different kinds of cheese. I see what looks like a cheddar cheese. I see more of a white cheese. You can see the little bits of Impossible meat. There's also some breadcrumbs on top and some sesame seeds, which I think is interesting. So I'm gonna try to get a bite with a little bit of everything. No, that's interesting. It's great, but it has like almost a sweet taste to it, which I did not expect. I was expecting very savory. It's got a little bit of a sweet taste. I do like the crunch from the breadcrumbs. The meat has a good texture. The mac and cheese has a good texture. It's not overcooked. It's al dente. The cheese is nice and warm and melty. Let me try one more bite. It's great. It's great. I've had better Impossible dishes here at Disney, but it's good. It's solid. It's a great snack. I'd definitely get it again. Okay, next up is the Impossible Falafel shawarma wrap. One thing I will say is this thing is hot, like to hold. They just handed us these like through the booth, and it's really hot. So let's give it a go. The music is making this very dramatic. Very good to me. And as y'all can see, the meat is way down in there. Okay. So I'm gonna try a bite with that. With the tahini sauce now. Meh. It's falafel wrap from a cart that sort of tastes like it's been sitting out a few hours. I think it's a little dry. I think it needs some more veg. Something to make it a little bit brighter and fresher. The tahini sauce is okay, but it doesn't rock my world. I probably won't even finish this, but meh. Okay, so now we are here at Award Wieners to try their plant-based Philly dog. So this has a plant-based weenie, I guess is what you would call it, with what looks like peppers, mushrooms, onions, and some kind of a cream sauce, maybe a horseradish cream sauce. I can see little bitty mustard seeds in it, and really interesting French fries. So, we're gonna give this a go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wow. It's delightful. Here's what I'll say. If you've had a plant-based hot dog before, this is the texture you're expecting. It is not a hot dog, okay? It's a plant-based hot dog. So if you've had a plant-based hot dog, this is not a surprise. If you haven't had a plant-based hot dog, you might think, ugh, but the taste is spot on. I love the cream sauce. The grilled mushrooms that are in there are amazing. I mean, they seriously came off a grill. The onions and peppers, so good. And I love how they serve this in like a split open like piece of bread. I've never had a hot dog in something like this, and I love it. It is truly delightful. So I would say well done, award wieners, for this plant-based option. Okay, so next on our tour of plant-based dishes at Disneyland California Adventure, we have the Impossible Spoonful. So this is a spoon, right? So this is a spoonful, and we've got 2 different types of pasta, some rigatoni pasta, and then this massive meatball with this teeny tiny little fork. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bite now of the Impossible Spoonful from Pim's Test Kitchen. Okay, look, y'all, it has been decades since I've eaten meat, but I would tell you any meat eater would struggle to see the difference between this and a massive meatball. It tastes like spaghetti and meatballs is exactly what it tastes like. It's good. I do wish the pasta were a little bit warmer, but the meatball is amazing. And get it, you gotta try it. Pim's Test Kitchen is really cool because everything is in like these, it's oversized or it's too small, nothing seems to match its stuff, but it's good, man, this is good. Okay, here we are with our next plant-based snack at Disney's California Adventure. This is the plant-based nachos, again in Hollywood Studios. So this is soy chorizo with a vegan cheese, a vegan crema, and green onions on top. Okay, now they did ask me if I wanted regular cheese or vegan cheese, and I went with the vegan cheese just to really feel the whole plant-based vibe. So let's give this a go. Some more of this. Great, perfect. The best plant-based nachos I've ever had. The best vegan cheese I've ever had. I'm not a huge fan of vegan cheese, and sometimes the melted cheese has like a nutty smell to it, which I'm not for. These are the best plant-based nachos I've had. In fact, I would go ahead and argue that if you did not know these were plant-based, you would never guess it. So good, so good. The chips are house-made, and they're fantastic. Fantastic, you can tell it. They are so, so good. Well done, Backlot Express. You nailed this. Okay, y'all. Another great plant-based dish here at Disney's California Adventure. So these are the chili cheese waffle fries from Smoke Jumper's Grill. And I have to say, they look amazing. They look absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna dive in and let's see how this goes. Where do I start? Let me get one of these. Man, these are loaded. These are absolutely loaded. Okay, here we go. Man, that's good. Okay, spicy. Definitely spicy. Much spicier than the nachos. Okay? Definitely spicier than the nachos. But way, way more flavor. The flavor in these things is off the chart. It's off the chart. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a chili fan. I am a waffle fry fan. And I'm a fan of fries with cheese. So these are amazing. Again, I'm gonna say this for probably the 12th time today. If you did not know these were plant-based, you would not know these are plant-based. These fries are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Get them, get them.
So we have had a blast today doing this. This has been the best day. And if you liked it, subscribe and ring that bell so that you get automatic notifications every time we release a video, and there are more coming.
Way more coming. And if you want more of that, please be sure to join us on the podcast every Monday morning. Visit us at scfadp.com or scfadp on all the socials. We love Disney, we love y'all, and as usual, We'll
see you real soon.